Hey there everyone, welcome back to a very different video. Today I'm going to be showing you my Pokemon card collection. Now, keep in mind, most of these cards are from years ago, I guess 2011, 2012, somewhere around there, when I was in middle school. It was kind of the new trend back then to trade Pokemon cards, and you know what's funny? I I resisted for the longest time. I said, "No, I'm not going to get into Pokemon cards. It's just going to be this obsession and this addiction and like it's just going to be too much and it's going to get out of hand." Lo and behold, I was convinced by one of my good friends, Zach Haugenday, and we still are in touch today. He kind of inspired me to get into collecting these, and so I have most of my old cards. I traded a lot of them away, but I have most of my older ones. But anyway, you'll see some other stuff in the background. That's just my room in general. Um, so yeah, this is my binder that I kept the cards in. And I should warn you, this video is going to be a little bit long because I want to talk about these cards in depth. I do actually have plans um, to get a new pack pretty soon, very soon, because my birthday's near at the time of this video. Anyway, yeah, it's the 29th of June. So, yeah. Let's start with the binder here. Now, I actually had more of this artwork, more of these papers. Unfortunately, in 2017, I think 2018, or somewhere around there, well, this was really stupid. I had a bunch of my art and a couple binders out in front of my grandma's yard, and so the sprinklers came on, and they kind of soaked the other art papers, and so I don't have those older papers to show you. Sadly, they're ruined now. They're gone, trashed. But this is the one remaining one, so this never got damaged for whatever reason. So that's great. And you can see I spent a lot of time drawing these different Pokemon creatures. I do definitely plan to replace this soon. So when you see this binder next, it will definitely be with new artwork. So yeah, this is the old artwork. For now, I'll keep this, but it'll be updated. So yeah, these are some of the Pokemon that I had at the time. I still have a Machamp. I have Sock Bolt. I think I have one of these. Yeah. Um, that's Machoke. And the other ones on this are all gone. They're all traded away, which is fine. I mean, that's how you get new cards, right? Let me see if I can back you up a little bit so I can turn this. Let me move. Let me move Elsa over here. Hold on. Make sure that this is able to be. Move this a little bit so we can put this down. So here's the majority of my cards. Now keep in mind, my collection isn't nearly as big as you would think it is. That's mainly because I traded most of my cards. I didn't really buy any new cards. I have bought a couple Pokemon cards. I have bought not cards. I bought a couple Pokemon card packs in the past. I believe it was 2018, somewhere around there. And I bought a Greninja pack. I think it was a Mewtwo pack. The Mewtwo is gone. It got actually damaged. A lot of my cards have actually been water damaged. So if I did this video in 2017 or 2018, I would actually have more cards. But since they got water damage, I had to either replace them or there's just empty space. So you'll notice at the very end of this video probably that there's going to be a lot of empty slots because a lot of those cards are just gone. Anyway, sorry to bore you. We have some cards over here. This is a custom card that was made for me by by a friend named Trevor. And it's not a real card, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty close. It's actually pretty charming. It's a little Charmander. I kept that. He sent that to me. That was cool. I do have a Charmander. I used to have a couple. I'll put that to the side. That was printed and custom made, which is kind of cool. We do have 3 cards. This was given to me. These are given to me for free by his brother, Bradley, which is pretty nice. They're basically big cards. They're actual cards. And this is Ash Greninja EX. It's pretty cool Have a huge card, reflective there. It's really cool, really nice. This is probably my favorite of these three cards. We do have Charizard EX here, which is another great card. And Mega Aerodactyl EX, which is pretty cool. Very nice artwork there. And these are my three biggest cards. I just keep them in the front of the binder because it's, I don't know, just easier to keep them in there. My rarest, well, I wouldn't say it's nearly as rare as it was, but this card, you might notice this over here. This is an Ancient Meu card, and this was given to me as a kind of a gift by Zach, the same Zach that I mentioned earlier. This card got a tiny bit water damage, just a little bit on the sides here. You can barely tell. I plan to get at least a couple more of these in the future. Hopefully, if I can ever get a hold of a couple more, I'd like to get just a couple. I love this card. This is probably one of this is my favorite. Well, this is my second favorite card that I have. It's just really cool. You can only get this card, of course, if you were at the premiere of the Pokemon movie. I don't remember which movie it was, but it was one of them, and it might have been the original. And this was given as a promotional item, and so I hope to find a couple more of those online just to have. I don't know. I just really love that card. I just love the design of it. It's awesome. Now we have the actual card, so I'll just move this up so you can see better. Let me take these out. These are distracting. So these are the actual cards that I have. These are probably my most powerful ones. So see if I can actually kind of zoom in a little bit. So here is Gardevoir. Pretty much there's two Gardevoirs. I want to get a third one. That pack that I mentioned has Gardevoir V, which I'll probably put in the middle. This is Gardevoir EX. It's a little bit damaged, but I really like it. And Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon. My favorite actually used to be Greninja. He kind of went down a little bit, but yeah, he's great. You'll see him later. We have Mega Gardevoir EX, which is probably, this is my favorite card that I have. It's amazing. It's really great, and it's really reflective. I don't know if you can tell, but it does reflect. Well, it's hard to tell, but it does reflect. It's great. We have some more EXs here. Sylveon Ex, Yveltal EX, or Yveltal EX, sorry. Gallade, and Seismitoad EX. I used to have a lot more EXs. In fact, I used to have at least six or seven of them. 6 or 7 other ones, but those got water damage, sadly. These are pretty good EXs. I really like these. And on the bottom, we have just a Spirit Link for Gardevoir. I don't play the actual card game. I tried to play it once, and it did not go well. So that is not going to happen. But, yeah, I just really like that card. There's a Lunala GX, which that's my only GX, and it's pretty cool. There's Flareon EX. So these are all my EXs. Right now, I probably will get a few more in the future, but for now, these are my only ones. They're pretty great cards. Here are some of my more powerful cards that are not EXs. So here we go. We have some of my favorites right here, all in this one section. Xerneas, great Pokemon, great art, great power, really fun. We have Yveltal right here. So that one's really great as well. They're kind of equal. These two are equal, kind of in power. I imagine that they're like the arch enemies of each other. Yeah, we have Arachnoid. Yeah, Arachnoid right there. Sorry. That one's right there. That one's cool. I like it. I don't love it. It's cool for what it is. Yeah, we have Aegislash over here. This is one of my most favorite Pokemon for sure. Definitely one of my most favorite. I have multiples of him. This one's shiny. This one right here. You can kind of see it. We do have Greninja. One of my several Greninjas. I have at least 3. I used to have 4. But yeah, there's that one there. Really cool artwork. I love that one. Really great. And we have Charizard. This card was given to me So that was great. It's really well. It looks really great. It's really powerful, really cool. Really has this classic look to it. I love that one. I actually have a couple Charizards. So yeah, we have Kyogre down here. I used to have Kyogre EX. Sadly, that got damaged. So yeah, but I do have Kyogre. Pretty sweet. Rhyperior down here, and then we have Florges, which is probably one of my favorite ones. That one is really cool. Not a lot of health, but she's fairly powerful. So yeah, these are two are pretty cool. Yeah, I keep these powerful ones here. Have some other ones here. Now over here, this is interesting. I have a lot more 90s cards than I used to. And the 90s cards are more nostalgic, obviously. They are, most of them are worth a little bit more than the standard cards. So here's a lot of the cards. Hopefully you can see the, both of them. Let me kind of move this to the middle so you can see that. Hopefully the quality is good. I'm hoping. But I want to focus your attention on the 90s cards. So here we have Eevee, Mew, Bulbasaur. You can kind of read the titles. We've got Squirtle. Just a lot of the classic ones, like, Pikachu. This one is a little bit more rare. We have some interesting ones. I used to have Mewtwo. I had the original Mew, which is cool. Or one of the original ones. Squirtle is great. Magikarp is useless, but iconic. Meowth is fun. A lot of these are great. Jigglypuff, I actually have a few Jigglypuffs. So, yeah. These are all my 90s cards. This is where most of my 90s cards. Not very many of them, but I have a few more that you'll probably see later. Here's some more powerful ones. So we have Snorlax. I have a few of him. He's great. He's really thick. We do have Dragonite, who is also pretty great. I do not have Dragonair. I used to have it, but yeah, we have Serperior over here, which is pretty sweet. Very nice card. Another Aegislash, you'll notice that. This one's interesting. Azumarill? Azumarill? That one's like a split color card. It's like two different energies. I don't know if this is fake. It doesn't feel fake. It feels very real. So I assume it's a real card, but if it's not, you can let me know. Barbaracle is interesting. Looks like some General Grievous knockoff or something. That one's cool. I like it. Regigis or Reggie Gaggis. That's a weird name. Reggie Gaggis. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, that's a cool one. Golurk is another favorite. He's great. It's this robot soldier rock thing. It's awesome. Automaton. So he's a robot. Yeah. So that's cool. Seismitoad. That one's pretty cool. It's very powerful. A lot of these are pretty powerful. Move into some interesting ones. You'll see some Pikachus now. So I do have a lot of Pikachus. He's like my most. I have a lot of him, so I like having him. We have Ash's Pikachu, which was given to me very recently by a friend, and he had an extra one. He gave it to me. It's a promotional card. So it was, I believe it was the Pokemon, the movie I Choose You, and if you went to that movie, you had, you would actually get this card, and that's the only way you can really get it, and it's actually really expensive. Like, it's worth around $70-$80, which is pretty crazy. Don't worry, they get more expensive. It depends on what you have, but that one's really cool. I probably will never trade this. I really like Pikachu, and that's one of the best ones. There's Reshiram, really cool one. I really like that one. That one is really, really neat. The design of it is cool. DNC, another fun one. I do have quite a few girly ones, but I kind of like that. It kind of balances out the more manly Pokemon with the more, girly ones. So yeah. Here's Aerodactyl. This one's cool. I like it. I have obviously the the Mega EX, so that's interesting. There's Goodra. That one's pretty good. Meowstic. That one's really cool. I don't know what the hearts mean. or the bows. I don't know what that means. It must mean like it's a rare one, or maybe a different version. I have no idea. But if you do know, let me know in the comments. We have Blissey, who is very thick. This one almost looks like it's Snorlax's girlfriend. Um, because it looks so fat, and yeah. Uh, Interesting. That one's cool. There's Camerupt. This one's okay. These two are okay. Pangoro he's okay. I'm not the biggest fan. These are some of the more classic ones, at least. Well, Greninja is not technically a classic, but he is I guess, an older design. These are some of my evolutions. You'll notice from here on out, I have a lot of evolutions. So 1, 2, 3, kind of evolved from, yeah. So I have Pikachu and Raichu. I have multiple cards of them. So if or no, not here, but you'll notice Pikachu is spread throughout the binder. There's Meowth. This I got from that Mewtwo pack, I believe. So that's cool. Raichu, I have a few of him. In fact, yeah, oh, this is the same one, just not shiny. So yeah, actually, let me change this. There we go. Just keep it non-shiny. We do have Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. That's my other Charizard. This one was also given to me. And we have Greninja's evolution. You'll notice him. I think he pops up one more time. Could be wrong. Here's some more evolutions. We have Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. Klefki is a really cool one. I really like that one. Dragonite, full evolution. Machamp, another favorite. He's awesome. This card is pretty sweet. Yeah, that's an evolution. Evolution here. Magnezone, another favorite. Aegislash, another one. A full evolution. We have Sock and Throw, who are two of my favorite Pokemon designs, like Karate Masters. They're awesome. I have a couple of them. Hitman Top, I have a couple of this one. And yeah, I mean, these are all really great cards. Let me show you the Machamp, if you want to see that one. That's what that looks like. Hold on. There we go. It's very, very powerful. Very cool card. Really like that one. Dragonite. I have another one, which you saw earlier. Aegislash. I love this guy. He's awesome. Really great. And Magnezone, I've got to show him. He is one of my favorites. I just love the design. I love the art, the yellow color. That one's really, really special to me. That one's great. Yeah, let's move on. We have some more. Now, this is kind of the point where the cards start getting random. So I haven't organized this as much as I want. I haven't organized this as much as I would want it to be. But there's another Pikachu, you'll notice there. There's Mean Shao, Shedinja, Sharpedo, which is a really cool one. Some girly ones down here. Chandelure is really cool. Eevee's up here. And yeah, there's just some random ones. Yeah, they're just like there. And yeah, you can kind of pause if you want to like see them, and hopefully you can see them. Here we go. Another Pikachu over here. Actually, I might move this after this. But yeah, there's another Pikachu. There's a Raichu. There's a 90s card right there. Wooper. Another evolution. Ampharos. Beedrill. Some more evolutions. Evolution. They're all kind of evolutions from here on out. Squirtle. Some other ones. This is actually Gardevoir's evolution. I'm missing a regular Gardevoir. So I'm looking for that. Hopefully I can find one of those soon. But yeah, Ralts, Curlia, and then Gardevoir, I believe, goes next. Hopefully I'll get one of those soon. Some birds over here. Aggron, Talonflame, Pidgeot. Yeah. Live evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all evolutions. So yeah. Have some other ones. I did used to have Metagross, and I traded him, I believe. We We have Staryu and another Staryu. There's another Staryu. There's like 3 of them. He's okay. Some other ones here. Another Pikachu, another Raichu. Yeah, there's some cool ones, I think. And you'll notice some gaps in the cards. So here, there's not one. A Ninjask. That one's really cool. I like that one. Voltorb. That one's a cool one. Cosmium. I really like this one. This one's really, really cool. Let's see. It's kind of just gets random from here. There's Krabby, Mr. Krab's cousin. Electabuzz. Joltik is cool. Yeah, these are just kind of, they're slowly getting less powerful. So, yeah, these are just kind of there. Slowpoke. That's an interesting one. Snivy. That one's interesting. Cutiefly. You know, some of the useless ones go down here. I might organize these. Oh, I really like this one. Well, let me show you this one. Baltoy. That one's a really cool one. In my opinion, it just looks really, really cool. That one's awesome. I might move this. But yeah, there's that one. There's, yeah, there's some more there. And that's pretty much the end of it. You know, there's a lot of these empty slots here. Sorry, let me focus this. There's a lot of empty slots here. These used to house all the other cards that were all damaged, so it's just empty space now. Which, I'll probably fill in some of those with the new pack I get. I might get another pack, I'm not sure. But, for now, I'll get the one. I do have some energies to show you off before we wrap it up here. There's some energies. My favorite energy is probably... I forgot which one this is called. Is it the Mist? No, not the Mystic. It's the pink one. I really like that one. But they're all great. I do have some trainer cards. They're okay. I mean, they're not too impressive, but, you know, they're cool. There's some other ones here. So, that's pretty much the end of this collection. I know it wasn't that, you know, it was not that impressive, but I did want to show you what I have. And so, yeah, I do plan to expand this collection if I ever find some at like a yard sale or something. Or I buy some packs. I'll probably buy a couple packs. Just depends. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was kind of out of the it's kind of out of the comfort zone a little bit of this channel. I do plan to do more videos like this, show like different things that I have that are not Lego or movie related. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, did you get into Pokemon as a kid? Or are you a kid and are you getting into Pokemon card collecting? Let me know. Do you have a collection? Is it big, small? Let me know. What do you think of the video games or the movies or the TV show even? And just let me know what you think. And I will see you in the next related video. In fact, I will do an update video to this. I will probably do probably a live stream or something where I open the new pack I get, and then we'll put the cards in the binder. We can do a little bit of update, and I'll probably show the updated artwork that I've done for this cover. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. It means a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What's your favorite card that I have? Do you have any of these cards? Let me know. And do you have a binder as well that you keep your cards in? And that's all for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again. And I will see you in the next one. And, well, we got to keep catching them all, folks.